Anyways, you guys need to stop torturing me. Stop torturing me. Stop torturing me because you feel bad about yourself. Just let it go. And if you want to know how to become a okay, there's no like you can never look like a white person, unless you're born like mixed blood, like born mixed, like. But what I want to say is like this. So the way they're doing things is just very simple. Just get rid of all of the things you're ashamed of. Is a way of redistributing limited resources. That's it. Redistributing limited resources. All of your ways. It's just like that. It's just that. But there are the newest and the best way, which is connected to like Western people, white people, Western people, European people, UK, United States. They're doing the best. Okay, so that's the thing. You gotta choose what you want. Okay, there are so many things, especially white. Okay, so white people hate gays or LGBT or like especially in many, especially the poorer, the more poor the place, the poorer the place, the less developed the place, the more they care about being straight and being a man and being why do you think that is? Because it is, for them, it is not sexual. It is a way of distributing social wealth. The more muscle, the more muscular you are, you get more stuff. They don't have any other way, any other standards to redistribute that resources. That's it. They need to show other people they are men, so they get more stuff. Do you understand me now? That's why they're so afraid for anything like I don't think there are straight guys, there are gay or anything like that. No, there is no. Let me tell you, no. It's very connected to personal cases. I give a very straight guy a very sexy lady boy. He will be aroused. I give a fucking trap, a fucking sissy, a big woman like a strong woman. He will be wow. It's very connected to personal, very connected to personal cases. But this cannot be written down. This cannot be confirmed. Do you know why? Because like it contradicts the way so many people distribute their wealth in their society, especially Asia, especially Africa, where they're poor. They don't have many standards. They don't have established laws to distribute that wealth, that resources. So that's why it's so important to them. Do you think they're really sexy? Do you think they're really like a sexy nation? They just have to be sexy? No. Nothing like that. Okay? It's like why the church in the medievals? Why the church in the 1960s, 16th century, in the 16th century or 17th century? Why the church, 18th century? Why the church burn the scientists that say Earth is not the center of the universe? Because it contradicts with the way they distribute wealth, which is because Earth is in the center of the universe. and they must be in the center, and they represent Earth. They represent the God that created Earth. So they must be in the center of the universe. So they deserve all this wealth, all this, all this admiration and all this power. That's it. Distribution of power and wealth. That's so outdated. The sex factor of redistributing wealth and power is so outdated. Only the poor countries do it now. So come on. Don't tease me because you need to redistribute your wealth. Okay? You're not that sexy. Okay? Let me tell you what, most of you guys are not even as sexy as me. The girls, when girls they see you, they think you're sexy, mostly because, oh, this is the body, this is the look that can get some money. That's it. Girls are like guys. There are different type of girls, I think. Yes, most guys like big boobs, right? Most girls like big guys. But there are girls who doesn't like that, right? There are guys who doesn't like that. There are guys who doesn't like big boobs, right? There are guys who doesn't like long legs. I'm like, okay, long legs, it kind of like intimidates me. Okay? I don't like long legs. What? I don't like skinny long legs. What? Sue me. Right? So get out of here, okay? Get out of here. Alright? Oh, this guy looks so cool and so manly, and he's a straight dude. He deserves more. He deserves more resources. Okay, so I talked about this before in my previous videos already, that I'm not saying that you should let go of your traditions. Because I'm a Chinese, I know, because there are a lot of traditions in China. There are a lot of traditions in other parts of the world. I'm not saying you should just throw them away. For me personally, I like Chinese traditional culture. But on the other hand, I feel very stupid if I have to really obey those rules, because they're outdated. If I keep doing that, I'll be outdated. So I see them as an art. I save them in novels, in drama, in movies, in all sorts of ways we honor our traditions. But if you keep doing that, if you keep enforcing those things that's outdated, then you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting others. You're hurting others, you're hurting yourself. Come on. Why we have art is because there are things that we don't want to throw away because they might become available or useful in the future. And if we just throw them away whenever we don't need it, and when we want to use them again, it's not there anymore. So we save it in the form of art. That's why we think art is beautiful but useless. Beautiful but useless. That's art. Okay, so please don't make me pay for your incompatibility with the world. Okay, that's not my problem. Ask your mom, ask your dad. Okay, or if your mom and dad don't listen, learn from me, steal money from them. What they gonna do? Call the police? Right? Steal 1 million from them. I did. I stole 1 million Chinese yuan from my parents. So what? But the money they were supposed to give me. Okay, so they were supposed to pay my tuition. I just used it on something else. It's my money. But but they won't give me otherwise. They won't give me otherwise if I tell them the truth. So I lie to them and I steal that money. So what? Come on. Just leave me alone, please. Just give me a break, okay? It's none of my business that your incompatibility with the world is not my business. I'm also struggling. I'm struggling hard, okay?